Wow. Mmm. Oh my gosh. Holy jumpers. Wow. Woo. Wow. Thank you, Lord Jesus, guys. I think I could die a happy man. Hey everyone, Joel Hansen here, guys. I'm so excited. We're here in Jackson, Tennessee at the most famous, yes, the most famous, apparently #1 Southern buffet here in Jackson, Tennessee. Today we are outside the Brookshaw & Son Old Country Store. So this is not only, well, an actual store full of memorabilia and then like ice cream shops, which is apparently the top 50 in the country. We have a toy store. We have like really unique antiques and local honeys and candies and all this really cool stuff. But they actually have a giant Southern buffet. So it's supposed to be some real homegrown Southern cooking. I'm definitely excited. Again, this is a top-rated restaurant. They do over 1,000 covers in the buffet alone. Then they have like a complete takeout restaurant. They have a drive-through coming. This is absolutely so cool. This is in the Casey Jones Village, which also features like a train museum. They have these other shops. There's a big old caboose behind me. Let's go see what that's about. And now we're on a train. This is super cool. So if you're not familiar, Casey Jones actually, like in the Casey Jones Ballad is really where the gentleman became very famous. It was a song recorded over 50 different times, even by like Johnny Cash. Essentially, Casey Jones was a gentleman who was a train engineer, I believe, or a conductor. And long story short, in sacrificing his own life, he was able to save everybody on a train that was crashing. So, and he's from the area, a lot of history, pretty cool. But anyway, guys, so let's go have some fun. Let's eat some food. I'll give you some more history about the place. I'm so excited. I was in there, and even just by the restaurant, I just smell my favorite Southern cuisines. We got like fried chicken, we got chicken fried steaks, I saw some catfish, and apparently they got everything. So let's go have some fun. Let's go eat some food. All right, to start, we have their famous crackling cornbread. This is cooked like a pancake on a griddle, one of the most famous items. We had a hobo soup, so like a mixed vegetable. Also have a chicken and dumpling soup, very famous and Southern. And here they are actually cooking up those crackling cornbreads, like literally crackling. You can see it. It's crazy. Look at it, just crackling away. Hey, you know they're fresh when they're doing them on this freaking big whole grill thing. Potato salad. Look at all these delicious looking vegetables. I do love me some veggies. We have all the Southern favorites like some sweet gherkins. We have some lovely beets, carrots, you know, different salads. Oh, peppers, my favorite vegetable. Let me know your favorite vegetable down below. Fruit salad. We got all their dressings. They actually make their ranch, which is pretty cool. Of course, some bacon and croutons. You can't have anything in the South without bacon. All right, but then we got some white beans and pork. We have some turnip greens, very essential items of the South. We have a white mac and cheese, which is special on Sundays. Lovely looking mashed potatoes, brown gravy, cream corn. That looks excellent. I love you some cream corn. We have some lovely zucchini. We have some lovely cabbage. We have their famous fried chicken, guys. This looks so crispy. Oh man. I am excited to try that. Have the famous baked spaghetti. We have their lovely looking meatloaf. We have, of course, some buttery rolls, literally soaking in butter. Oh my gosh, can't beat that. We have what they call their dressing and or like a stuffing. So this, they actually sell thousands of pounds of it alone at Thanksgiving. We have some roast turkey. We have a giblet gravy made with the gravy or the giblets of a turkey. Cheesy broccoli, tomatoes and okra, very Southern dish. We have some lovely ham and pineapple cooked. We have the cinnamon apples, again very Southern. Over here we got the chicken fried steaks, white gravy of course with it. We have some different beans, we got some peas. We have a very famous and very popular sweet potato casserole. It's a Sunday only item. I have their smoked chicken quarters. I'm so excited to try this. This looks delicious. I love me smoked meats. Some green beans filled with bacon, of course. Definitely not calorie free. Some pot roast, famous pot roast. This I think maybe is also a Sunday special, but it looks delicious. And then of course we've got some rice. Then we have a sofrito pork loin, which looks really good and interesting. We have some Alabama white chicken legs. These look delicious. Stuffed crabs. liver and onions. That's definitely a a specialty. Smoked sausage and peppers and onions. Here we got some collard greens. Then we got some mustard greens and some red beans for your red beans and rice. Shout out Louisiana in the South. And then awesome looking blackberry and peach cobbler. And then a awesome looking house-made banana pudding. All right, everybody. So I got myself some food. Super excited. Also got myself some tea. Of course, some sweet tea. Guys, we are in the South, eating the Southern cuisine. Something about tea just sits me right. I've actually had about 3 of these. I'm absolutely lit right now, guys. I couldn't wait. So I got all some really, really cool items. A lot of these are very special items, including the sofrito pork tenderloin. I got a lovely looking Alabama chicken leg. I got me some stuffed crabs. These are a big famous thing. It's basically like stuffing in like crab shells, which are super cool. I got myself some red beans with some sausage in there. Kind of ran all over the plate, but like red beans and rice kind of thing. I got myself some collard greens, some mustard greens. I tried the liver and onion. I'm gonna give it a shot. And then I got myself some smoked sausage. Of course, I have some lovely looking vegetables. That salad bar looks delicious. I'm a big vegetable person, guys. All about them kids eating their veggies, so start with your vegetables. Oh man, I love beets. These are amazing. So listen, I know they're beets, but they have so much of a winter spice. We got a lovely cucumber salad. Woo! And these freaking bell peppers, red peppers, are my favorite. Let me know your favorite vegetable down below, because I love them. Also, pickled okra. If you're not familiar with okra, this is definitely a southern thing. Wow, I've never had pickled okra before. It's pretty bitter. Interesting. Coleslaw. Ooh, that is tangy. Oh, and creamy. All right. I know I'm eating, but my mouth is just absolutely watering. All the flavors, amazing. But I'll try these hot items while, of course, they're still hot. I'll start with, again, still in the vegetable route. Try these mustard greens. Ooh, wow. That is sweet and rich. Boy, definitely taste that, like, stock. I don't know if it's pork or chicken stock, but collard greens. Oh, man. There's some pork in them collard greens. Ooh, there's nothing better. Listen, I love vegetables. I love animals. I eat them. Check out joelies.com. Grab yourself some merch. But together, those are like pork tasting collard greens. This is the porkiest, savoriest. Actually, mustard greenies. Just like vegetables that taste like pigs. That is a good thing. Already, I'm just like blown away. Totally worth it. I mean, it was worth the wait getting in, guys. A little bit of wait, but already at 18 bucks, and that's the most expensive day. I can't complain. It's like 15 bucks in other days. Lunch and breakfast is even cheaper. Try this sausage. Smoked sausage. Woo! It is so savory. Bite on that skin. That richness just kind of takes that smoke and moves it all through your mouth. Man, that is a luscious sausage. All right, liver and onions. This is, I mean, the place has been around for like 60 some years. And let's just say, I think this definitely serves to some of the older demographic, but I'll try it. You know what? All right, I'm not a big liver and onion person, specific liver person, but that was actually surprisingly not gamey. They did a really good job taking the irony, gaminess out of the liver. Got myself these red beans. Again, normally these would go on rice, but andouille sausage, a really kind of creamy sauce, some oregano in there, really nice spices. Try this stuffed crab. Looks pretty good. Oh man. Ooh, seafood. I'm excited to see if this is the same stuffing that they have on the other table, but man, the lovely seafood in there, great crab flavor, gets lots of rosemary, very delicious. Try this sofrito pork, so it's roasted. I do like me some sofrito. It's kind of like Caribbean vibes, you know. Shout out Puerto Rico also. Garlic, peppers. Ooh, man. Tomatoes. Oh yeah. The top of that pork belly is like nice kind of little roasty charriness. Oh, with that fat. Oh man, I'm down. That's freaking delicious. Got some Louisiana hot sauce here. I maybe try a little hot sauce. You know I'm all about that hot sauce action. Give it a shot. Even better. Woo! And now, guys, look at this. Look at this freaking awesome Alabama chicken leg. This is, so they make these in the sauce in-house. Not familiar with the Alabama white sauce. It's kind of like, I don't want to say the ranch dressing of barbecue sauces, but kind of what it is, but let's give it a shot. Oh, man. Woo-wee. You get some smokiness. You get some barbecue. Oh my gosh, the creaminess. That chicken leg, like just look at this thing. It is gorgeous. It's beautiful. Oh man. Normally I'm not the biggest Alabama white person, but hot damn. I just can't wait to try the other smoked chicken, guys, if it's even half this good. But you get the taste of real barbecue again. It gets that like ranch dressing creamy note. I love chicken hot sauce. Try some hot sauce. Not needed. I'm gonna finish this up and go get some more. This is awesome. One thing I gotta mention is both the staff and the patrons, even just the other customers, maybe I'm just lucking out, but they are so friendly. Like the staff are just like so courteous. They're making sure I have more than everything I ever needed. And even this, like I said, the customers are super, super friendly. So guys, lovely huge pile of the vegetables, all the salads and everything I just had. Oh, with the exception of a couple of items, I got some of their cooked cabbage. Wow, that is a buttery cabbage that is not fat free, but the butter, the salt, that cabbage is so not bitter in the best way possible. I felt like I was eating a mouthful of like buttery saltiness, almost like popcorn flavored. That's awesome. I got some of their meatloaf. They do ketchup on top. That is the thing, guys. Some people are all about ketchup on meatloaf. Some people have gravy. Let me know where you stand down below. I like both. Of course, I love me some ketchup. All beef meatloaf. Oh my gosh. Holy jumpets. Best meatloaf I've had in a long time. It is very, very, very succulent, but it's not like dripping fat by any means. Some meatloafs are just overly fatty, I find. That one definitely has a lot of fat, a lot of flavor. There's sweet onions in it. But that is sweet, succulent, savory. I do like that meatloaf a lot. And all these veggies are just still so great. And I'm very impressed with just the quality of veggies on that salad bar. Everything looks awesome. We'll come back to that. We have some hot items here. I got one of their crackling corn breads, which looks awesome. I also have myself some roast turkey breast with the giblet gravy and some of their house-made dressing or stuffing. Got myself an absolutely giant, awesome piece of their crispy fried chicken. There's a breast. I'm all about them breasts. Oh, and that smells woo-wee. Got myself some okra and tomatoes. Got myself some turnip greens. Got myself some pot roast here. And some of their house-made spaghetti. Baked spaghetti. So, where I'm going to start, I'll start with these turnip greens. A lot of flavor, a lot more bitter than some of those greens I had earlier. Now, they recommend that you put the Tabasco sport pepper vinegar on the greens. So, see what that's all about. Oh, nice addition. The acidity really helps balance that kind of rich bitterness of the turnip green. Try this lovely looking pot roast. Nice and a thick gravy, tomato or carrots, potatoes. The beef note on that, whatever cut they are using, has this super strong beef note. Maybe it's come from that gravy. Wow. Okay, then the tomato or the spaghetti here. Same thing. Crazy beef note, so strong. And there's almost like a little bit of a sweetness. Maybe it even has cinnamon in it. Damn good though. All right, I'm not a big spaghetti or noodle person, but I would eat that again. That is definitely very good. Try the okra and tomatoes. So this is definitely, I can see the oil on top. Very, very rich. Oh yeah, that is succulent. But taste that okra. Tomatoes are really nice. Just like a southern vegetable. Try this crackling cornbread. So I think when it's hot, you get that lovely kind of crisp on the outside, bit of crunch. It tastes like cornbread, but also there's a little bit like a pancake vibe to it. Not bad. Excited to try this turkey. So a good old roast turkey breast, and then of course, gotta try the giblet gravy and the house-made dressing. So I'll try it first by itself. What is turkey breast? Get some of this giblet gravy, which is like a white kind of gravy made with the giblets, which I think is kind of like, I don't know, gizzards and all that stuff. A little bit of that lovely looking stuffing on top, or dressing, whatever you want to call it. Take me to heaven. Man! Alright. The flavors on that dressing and that gravy and that turkey together, I see why they sell thousands of pounds of that every single Thanksgiving. The rosemary, those poultry spices, roux, kind of creaminess of that white gravy. Oh man, that was a ride, guys. I didn't expect that much turkey and dressing. That was a ride. Man, I love vegetables. This lovely piece of fried chicken right here. It just looks awesome. Look at that chicken. Got a real nice crisp on it. It is steaming. I don't know if you guys see that, but a nice big old juicy piece of white meat. Alright, give us a little bit of a bite. The batter, the flavors. This is my style of batter. I call this kind of like a bit of a KFC kind of batter, where it's not just stuck to the chicken. There are these nice, like, you know, extra little luscious rolls of crumbly, succulent batter on this thing. Man, but that is crispy and juicy. Man, some people say they don't like white meat because it's dry. Anything but dry. And you know what? They have such a good flavor on that. Now, this is apparently a family recipe dating back years and years and years. I could eat this without any sauces. I did mix up my favorite mixture, my ketchup and hot sauce mix, which of course I'm going to try it in. That's what I like to eat my chicken with. Guys, so let's see what this is all about. Dip that on in that action. Thank you, Lord Jesus, guys. That is amazing. Oh, guys, I love me fried chicken. Fried chicken is the best thing ever, and it's just so steaming and it's fresh. Oh man, this little bit of ketchup hot sauce mix. Oh my gosh. I think I could die a happy man. Woo-wee! I swear. I think fried chicken is just like, speaks to my soul. Absolutely speaks to my soul. So yeah, long story short, don't sleep on this freaking fried chicken. Alright, and I actually went and really quickly grabbed some catfish. So this is hot and fresh out the fryer, guys. This is a fresh, literally never frozen, Mississippi Delta catfish. So that's pretty dang cool. I also got myself some of their house-made tartar sauce. Hard to go wrong with any of that. Catfish, one of my personal favorites. Besides vegetables. And I have still a little bit of my ketchup hot sauce mix. I'll probably mix some more of that up. Now, catfish. Let's see what it's all about. Yes, please. Woo. Crispy. Oh man, that is so fresh. It's almost like too hot to eat. There's really nice chunks of thick catfish here. I really do think there is a taste of like Mississippi catfish and or Delta catfish, where it has this very nice catfish flavor that makes sense. It's not fishy. It's not like, catfish shouldn't be fishy. It should taste like catfish. That tastes like catfish. Trying this house-made tartar. Rich tartar sauce. No shortage of kind of mayonnaise in that. Packs a punch of flavor. And now, moment of truth. This is how I love my catfish. In my ketchup and hot sauce. So now the cornmeal, it's a very simple batter on this. So it definitely takes the flavors. So see what that's all about. Yes. Woo, my gosh, guys. Crispy fried catfish. Big, thick fillets. Simple batter, but the flavor with that, well, for me, the hot sauce or that tartar sauce is a mighty fine bite. All right, everybody, so I got some more items. So I think after this, I've tried mostly everything on the menu. So I got like some other chicken fried steak, which looks awesome. Of course, with that white gravy, sweet potato casserole, zucchini, which I'm sure is gonna be extra buttery like those cabbage were. I got 2 types of green beans, which are pretty cool. Got some white beans, pork. I even went a little bit of the mac and cheese just because everybody said it was their favorite. I'm not a big mac and cheese person, I had to try it. And I even got some of the rice. So this is like a seasoned rice. It just looked so flavorful. Thought I'd try it. And I got a smoked chicken quarter, guys. I love me my smoked meats. Let's try maybe this first green bean. These are a long cut bean here. And black pepper. Lots of butter. It's like a buttery green bean. How can you go wrong? Try these white beans, is a very traditional thing. Ooh, porky. Everybody. That is just like, again, a bean. I guess a vegetable, legume, which tastes like pigs. And that's the best thing possible. So delicious. And the beans still have a little bit of a bite to them. They're not completely like cooked smushy, which is awesome. Try these other green beans. These ones even have like potatoes in them, which looks really interesting. Again, a succulent bean. Woo! Ain't no calorie free beans there, but delicious. I would definitely get some more. Holy zucchini! Again, a punch of butter, punch of savoriness. Okay, rice. It's rice. I'm even gonna try this mac and cheese just because they said it was so good. This is the special white mac. Bit of sharpness in there. Definitely cheesy. Definitely rich. I don't give it. For mac and cheese, it ain't bad. Try this ham. Pretty traditional, kind of what I expected. Like a ham. Try this chicken fried steak. Love me some chicken fried steaks. Good bit of crunch. It almost reminds me like almost like a ground beef on the inside. Like a ground, it's kind of like ground steak. I've never had a fried steak like that before, but it makes it super tender. Has a good flavor. Nice batter on the crust. A little crunchy. Try some of that white gravy. That is good. Of course, white gravy is basically like flour and fat, so how can that be bad? And now the sweet potato casserole, guys. Candied pecans, cinnamon, sugar. Smells like Christmas. I have no words. Holy jumpet. Oh my gosh, the nuts. There's so much cinnamon in that, the sugar. There's a crunchy topping. Oh man, that is like dessert. Woo! Wow. Now try this smoked chicken while I remember. I totally forgot I had it there. Need to breathe. That is some life-changing sweet potato casserole right there. Chicken smells delicious. It is nice and smoky, nice and fresh. I got the seasoning on that skin. Try by itself. Nice smoke on that. It's a nice light smoke, which just really complements the flavor. Tried some of this barbecue sauce. Oh man. Like Memphis style barbecue sauce. A little bit of sticky sweet with that. Yeah, a little bit of that. Well, or a lot of that barbecue sauce. Oh guys. Again, takes that flavor and just accents it. Actually, I like the cartilage bits on the end of the chicken. All right, that's an item I am thoroughly impressed with. Another item I know which I'm getting some more of. Hot dang it. Alright, so I think pretty much we've tried everything, pretty much. So I figured I might as well finish that off. So I got myself a couple of the desserts and one piece of cheesy broccoli. Not a big cheese person, but hey, I said I'd try it. Whoa! That is a rich, creamy, cheesy sauce. Okay, if you like cheese, you're gonna love that. I'm just gonna try a bite of each. Watching my calories today, everybody. So I got some of their lovely peach cobbler. This looks delicious. Ooey gooey, sticky. Got that lovely crust on there. See what it's all about. Simple batter. Sweet, almost honey. Like peach syrup. The blackberry right here going down. See what it's all about. Real blackberry. Again, these super thick, almost honey-like syrups. And then the banana pudding. So I do love me some banana pudding. We got some, well, like Nilla wafers, I guess. Cake pieces, Nilla-ish wafers up in here. A nice looking custard. Okay, that is a dangerous one. Oh my gosh. The real banana flavor. I'm gonna try not to eat all of this. Real banana. The lovely bits of that cake. That is hard not to keep eating. Alright. That's it. Delicious. Alright, so I think we've pretty much, again, maybe missed 1 or 2 items. Pretty much officially tried everything here at the buffet. Alright. I'm going to get some more. I'm just saying, but I'll kind of give a wrap up in case people don't want to watch me keep eating. So, this was freaking awesome. Really everything, like I said, true southern, like home style cooking. Like all the vegetables, like the cooked vegetables, I mean, they taste like they, you know, real hot southern cooking. They are rich, the porkiness. Some of my favorites today, Right, I absolutely loved the cooked cabbage, actually. Cooked cabbage was awesome, so buttery. Those green beans, the one with the potatoes, man, the amount of pork, the richness in that was awesome. Turnip greens, I think, were probably my favorite green. A little sweeter, but again, tasting like pigs in the best way. Tasting like pork hocks is awesome. When it came to the actual meats, I was absolutely so surprised with, well, one, the meatloaf actually. It was just such a nice flavor. The cooked spaghetti, amazing flavor as well. Kind of hard to like, again, it's when I think like cooked spaghetti or spaghetti, I'm like, oh, it's spaghetti. Nope, game changer. The smoked chicken, maybe my favorite meat, and the fried chicken is damn good. So, I'm gonna do a couple more items. It is because I'm loving it. We're getting some more veggies. I love me some my health, my vegetables, and I don't know, guys. Let's go figure. I'm gonna go. I don't know. Oh, and that sweet potato casserole. That sweet potato casserole. Don't forget about that. But and that pot roast, like, there's just so many good items. All right, let's go see what we get. Giant plate of vegetables. I'm loving them. Got some more of the super porky green beans. One with the potatoes. So not calorie free. But one of the best green beans I've had in such a long time. Just the flavors, the richness. Some pot roast. Really impressed how deep of a beef note there is. I think it's come from the gravy. Sweet potato casserole. Whew! Guys, every time I literally lose my breath. Whew. Hot dang. Turkey and dressing or stuffing. Man, I love that dressing. Just the spices. Got some of that gravy too. The three together. The giblet gravy, the lovely, lovely, lovely turkey, and that stuffing or dressing. Just fire. Try this barbecue chicken. So now what I didn't do last time, well, of course I had it in the barbecue sauce, which I'll do again. Oh man, that is even better than the first time I had it. Woo! I didn't go try with some hot sauce. Hot sauce. Oh yeah. Man, I think hot sauce always goes on chicken, but I don't think the smoked chicken can do any wrong. Such a juicy chicken. Oh my God. And that they said that barbecue sauce. There's the smoky flavors. I think I could eat endless of those. That smoked chicken just hits, guys. I'm a fan. And the vegetables, guys. I love me some bell peppers. There's no tomatoes, cucumbers, sweet pickles. I wish I lived in Jackson, Tennessee. I would be here daily. So good. Everybody, and all good things must come to an end. And to be honest, I ate more than my fill, but nonetheless, I have a lovely looking chicken breast here. One more smoked chicken. And then I got a little bite of the meatloaf, just because I was so impressed with it. Very shocked. They do that so well. Yeah, this crispy fried chicken. Woo-wee. Just like I remember. Perfect. Good fried chicken, everybody. One of my favorite foods. I'm a fan. Barbecue sauce and hot sauce too, everybody. That is another good combo. In fact, let's make that right now. I love this. That was awesome. I've had my fill, that's for sure. So the country store, 10 and 10 would recommend. I can't wait to be back in the area. I'm totally coming back to this place. And yeah, maybe I'll share around a little bit more, but super cool place, unique, antiques, ice cream, takeout restaurant, trinkets, memorabilia, old time candies, museum. Awesome. So yeah, 100% recommend stopping by. This is again, I have no complaints. So of course, the next time, everybody, say happy hungry, happy eating. Also, shout out to staff. Everybody here's been amazing. And with that, have a lovely day. And as we're heading out, you kind of walk through the famous Miss Ann's ice cream shop. Again, a top 50 ice cream parlor shop in the country. They have some real cool items like Pez candies. They have a huge selection of different candies, in totality. Now, a lot of them are kind of like older candies, like nostalgic, which I think very well goes like with the whole place. I mean, some of these candies are like, these are things like my parents would have grown up with. I mean, some like the lemon heads. We have the bubblegum cigars. Hey, that was like my era growing up. You can't even have those anymore. Gold mines. Of course, you got a whole bunch of popping candies. Kind of those Necco, the chocolate wafers. Black Cows, Tootsie Rolls, Big Hunks, Charleston Chews. A lot of kids today's don't even know what half those are. All different gummies. Oh, look, they have dill pickle lollipops. That's interesting. Yeah, they got, let's just put it this way. They got options. And then, yeah, like, look at all these guys. These are real old. Black Cows. I don't even know what those are. Long Boys Coconut. Yeah, it's like, just the whole place is just so cool. I love it. I mean, even if you didn't come to eat, you can just come spend hours here just, looking at all the different candies. I'm sure trying all the different ice cream flavors. And, they sell their own fudge here. I've heard it's very, very, very good. And then, yeah, they have, like, old toys like the Raggedy Ann. And, yeah, this is cool. This over here, now this was so busy earlier, I'm not even gonna lie. It was, like, shoulder to shoulder. This is their, like, kind of takeout to-go restaurant. But it's officially, like, literally about to close. So, let's just say we had a long time eating, but as they're closing, everybody's cleaning up. But, yeah, just no complaints, guys. We got all kinds of delicious desserts and all these cool places and memorabilia. So yeah, the country store. Like I said, whether you're wanting to eat at the awesome buffet, whether you want to buy some clothes and shirts, or just want to come, I don't know, look at some local items, ingredients, and have a cool experience. Totally would recommend. So yeah, guys, till next time. That's it. Jackson, Tennessee, country store, guys. Frickin' awesome. Everybody, the time has come. Not for me to shave my head, for you to subscribe. So click my face right here, subscribe, click one of these 2 videos I picked just for you. And exciting news, we also have a new channel. So if you want to watch challenges, raw, uncut, so you get to hear what the audience says, hear my real thoughts, opinions, noises, etc., link down below, Joel Hansen Raw. So check that out. Appreciate y'all. Until next time, well, I'll see you in a minute. Click on these videos.